Hello, I'm Sophia.
And I'm Gabrielle.
And we are Fundraising for Futures.
We are based out of Wisconsin High School.
And we are so happy that you are considering our campaign in partnership with the National Pediatric Cancer Foundation.
For our campaign, we made the hashtag A Day for Tomorrow in hopes that someday every child who suffers from pediatric cancer is able to push past the disease and live another day.
The steps of our campaign started with researching pediatric cancer and talking to pediatric care doctors. We then applied what we learned and created a social media presence going on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook.
The fourth step in our campaign was creating a fundraising plan, then connecting with our community, after which we started to execute our fundraising.
Our fundraising campaign started with setting a goal to raise. Our goal was $430 because we wanted to honor the 43 kids that get diagnosed per day. We ended up raising $500 going straight to the National Pediatric Cancer Foundation, after which we made flyers with our goal and our GoFundMe. All of this was to reach our SMART goals. Making a SMART goal is a very important thing to do and is critical to having a steady plan. Our steps that we just mentioned were getting based off of our goals, which are that within the next 3 months, we allotted to our project. We wanted to not only raise awareness, but also a sum of money, connect and reach out to our community by creating tailored posts to highlight pediatric cancer and the risk it offers.
For our campaign, we did a SWOT analysis, analyzing our strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats.
The 12 main types of cancers are the most common being pediatric cancer, which is present in around 30% of cases, is leukemia. With 43 kids being diagnosed per day with pediatric cancer, it doesn't come as a surprise that it is the number one cause of death by disease in children. Although this is a public fact, it is still sad to see that there is not a lot going to research to help better these children.
This is a map of the cases of pediatric cancer around the world, with green being very low cases to blue being low, yellow being average, and in countries like South America and Africa having high levels, and then to red being very high levels of pediatric cancer.
Our target characteristics. For our geographic characteristics, it is people who live in our area and go/work at our school. For our psychographic characteristics, we are targeting people who are caring, generous, and kind. Our target behavioral characteristic would be someone who is loyal and tends to purchase things off of social media, and our demographic is young adults to adults, people who have families and work, which is our last characteristic.
Our primary target market is middle-aged to parents to young adults because they're most likely to donate, they may have children, and they are able to pay the donation. Our reach for them is through social media, primarily Facebook and Instagram.
We have chosen young adults/children to be our secondary market because they are the people directly affected by pediatric cancer. Our main reach for this market would be TikTok and YouTube.
Our first sale that we did was a cookie sale. We've advertised it on our school news system, Wake Up Wisconsin, and then we sold 180 cookies over 3 lunch periods, selling them at $1 a piece.
We have created flyer designs to post around town to bring more attention to pediatric cancer and our fundraiser for those who do not have social media.
The first post that we made was about the challenge. The next, then we posted about our GoFundMe, after which we started weekly posts about pediatric cancer to help spread awareness.
Here are views from our social media accounts, with TikTok being the highest with a total of 5,000 views and people reposting our information.
Social media is a big way nowadays to reach people all over the world and share the truth about pediatric cancer. We have utilized the powers of this outreach and tried to educate more people on the dangerous and lifelong effects that people have from experiencing pediatric cancer. We hope that the money and attention that we raise can impact and help save children in the future. And then these are our sources.
We hope that you learned a little bit more about pediatric cancer in our campaign. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.